This challenge is definitely trying to tell me something. I'm not sure what it is, but I guess I will find out when I complete the whole journal. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am really sorry that I wasn't able to present a video every single day. I've been quite busy with the store. You guys are keeping me busy, and I'm not complaining. I thank you very much. But the result of that is that I do put in the time to do my pages every day, but the editing part is quite difficult. So that's why I'm combining 3 days today, and I don't want to post pictures of my pages on Instagram until the video is released so that I don't spoil anything. I mean, I make it sound as if it's a big deal. It's not, but I think you know what I mean. I just want to very quickly say thank you so much for the orders for, or I should say the pre-orders for the little Advent notebook, the one that I'm using right now. And unfortunately, it sold out. It sold out in a few hours. And I've been getting comments from people that couldn't get their hands on it again. And I'm really, really sorry. I can only do so many. There's also a question of the availability of the paper. It's handmade, it's made here locally. So I gotta go. There's a few factors that prevents me from mass producing them, and time as well. I mean, it's quite time consuming. So I have announced it anywhere that I could, or everywhere that I could, but some people missed out, and I'm really sorry. But please don't let that stop you. Create every day. You don't have to have that little booklet. It's just something cute. I realize that, and the paper is quite phenomenal, but there are other papers that you can use. So don't let anything stop you. Please keep on creating. Put in your work every day, and that's that. Speaking of putting the work every day, like I said, I have been doodling every day. Just haven't been able to find the time to edit. The comment I made earlier is very important to me. I did not anticipate having so many problems at the beginning of this project. Okay, so let me clarify. Problems in the sense that I have struggled with this page and the previous page. I think it has to do with the fact that I have loaded a lot of colors onto one page and did not really pay attention to where the paint was being dropped, which is fine. And also, I did not want to rework things. The object was for me to have pages ready to doodle, and that's that. However, I don't know if you've noticed, but I sprayed all over this page. I also tried to add some texture with my rag because I was having problems figuring out how to handle this page. And in the end, it turned out to be a very, very busy page. And that did not take me 10 minutes, I have to tell you. That took me hours. And there's a lesson to be learned there, and I'm trying to figure. I'm not trying to figure out. I kind of know. It's that I have a hard time letting go if things are not going my way. Although the purpose of this exercise is to try and move ahead, like just get on with it. There's another page. There's a part of me that is a little upset at me because the page is not turning out the way I want it, and then I keep working at it and working, and then it turns out to be this long project that didn't need to be. So when I say this book is, or this challenge is trying to tell me something, that's what it's trying to tell me. It's trying to tell me that I have a problem letting go and that I won't let go until I'm almost satisfied. Anyways, we turned the page on pages 2 and 3 because it did not resonate with me, but in my head there was no other way around them. I had to work at them this way, and that's fine. But now you'll see how I attack these 3 and 4. Very different, and I guess because of the softness of the colors that I used, I was able to find my groove a little bit easier. There are colors that resonate with me a little bit more as well. So yeah, this one is self-explanatory. So I'm gonna stop babbling. Also, I'm coming down with a cold, so I'm gonna go rest my voice and I'll be right back. Now this page took no time at all and it was very relaxing. It probably took me under 10 minutes. And I think the idea behind this is that I have left kind of like a circle. I doodled around the circle. No, I doodled around, no. What am I trying to say? I wanted to have a circle. I did some negative doodling. Okay. That's what I wanted to say. So if you look at the page, you kind of get the hint of a very large sun over a landscape. The 3 little flowers there I added as a last minute thought, and it's all right. They're heavy though, but I'm good. I like the page a lot. I was struggling with my white gel pen, and I think I'm going to order the thinner tip, but there's a smaller size. The one I'm using is a medium size. So, because this one skips on me and I find the lines are a little bit too thick. When I doodle, I like to have very thin lines. On the other page, day 5, I was trying to come up with something that looks a bit similar to the left page, so that when I look at the book, I have like a nice double spread. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there's some white lines that are showing through a little bit on the brown color. That's because I was testing out another white pen and it didn't do well. And then I tried to go over with the pen I'm using right now, and then it created these big fat lines, and I'm like, I don't like that. So I added more brown paint over it, and I tried to erase most of it, but they're still showing through. But I figured out a way to cover them anyway, so it didn't really matter. But I think you can see a little bit of the ghosting effect there. But this page was also quite a lot of fun, and I kept both of them very simple, and they were so much more satisfactory to me than the 2 previous ones. The struggling was not what I had in mind when I started this challenge, and so I'm going to keep that in mind moving forward. I want to thank everyone that is everyone is, yes, everyone's playing along. Not everyone, the people that are playing. Oh boy. The head cold is really disturbing my vibe right now. Sorry about that. All I wanted to say was thank you to those that are participating in this challenge. I see a lot of your posts on Instagram, and I'm going to try my best to pull them all out and add them to my stories. You guys are awesome, and I think this exercise is so powerful because of what I said at the beginning, but also I cannot wait to look at the book at the end and figure things out, because I think it's a helpful tool to have as well. So keep on doodling, keep on creating. It doesn't have to be doodles. It just has to be, it can be anything. It can be just, as long as you're creating every day, that's the most important thing. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on sharing the photos on Instagram with the hashtag ceeceeadvent. I will do my best to bring you a video as my pages are completed, but I may have to batch some up because it's just sometimes easier to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.